Hello and welcome in our YouTube channel Metallurgical Facts. So this is part 4th of this video series, and in this video series we are doing matching type of questions. So these matching type of questions are very beneficial for gate metallurgy, and you may get 8 to 10 marks matching type of questions from in gate metallurgy. Okay, so practicing of these matching type of questions is very important for doing the question. So this question may be also asked in form of MSQs and MCQs. So discussion for these matching type of questions will help you while doing the MCQs and MSQs question. Okay, so here this is the question that match the injection metallurgy techniques in column first with the corresponding objectives in column 2. Okay, so this is column first, and they have given some injection metallurgy technique here, and this is the objective of these injection metallurgy techniques. Okay, so we need to match these injection metallurgy techniques. Okay, so PQRS we will write like that, and we will try to find one by one. Okay, so aluminum wire feeding. So aluminum wire feeding is generally done for the deoxidation purpose, because this aluminum will react with the oxygen and that will produce Al2O3. Okay, and this will form a oxide layer on in the steels. Okay, generally. So this the main purpose, main objective of aluminum wire feeding is deoxidation. So P we can match by 4. Okay, the next one is calcium treatment. So calcium treatment is basically we feed the calcium wire injection for the inclusion modification in secondary steel making. Okay, so Q we can match by 1. I have already discussed about the inclusion modification in secondary steel making many times, so I will not discuss here again. Okay, so next is argon rinsing. Okay, so this argon rinsing is basically done for the mixing or for homogenization, because this argon gas is inert gas, so that will not react with the steel. That will that will only mix the liquid steel. Okay, so this is just used for stirring purpose, so that steel composition will get homogenized. Okay, so argon rinsing we can match by mixing of liquid steel, that is 2. The next and last one is lime powder injection. So this lime powder injection is basically done for the desulfurization. Okay, so desulfurization may be done by injecting the lime powder into the steels. Okay, so these all are basically secondary steel making part. Okay, so this secondary steel making is also very important in MSQ, for MSQs type of questions and for matching type of questions. So I will request you to please go through the all the matching which comes from the extractive metallurgy part, basically from secondary steel making. Those are very easy, and you can get simply simple marks in this type of matching type of questions. Okay, so as you can match through this lime powder, and that is desulfurization. Okay, so now we have code that is for sorry, desulfurization. This is 3, so 4 1 2 3, this is the code. So options which is starting other than 4 you can cross. So A option is wrong, C option is wrong, and D option is wrong. So B part is correct here. Okay, so B is correct. So the next matching is the match the material listed in group first. So these are some material given in group first with the most appropriate application. So these are the applications of these materials. So we need to match these materials by the appropriate applications. Okay, so this is group first, group second. We need to match this group first by group second. Okay, so PQRS we will write like that. So the first is iron silicon alloy. So iron silicon alloy is mainly used for making the transformer core, sorry. So this transformer core is basically made of ferrites, you can say, or the soft iron, you can say soft iron. And for making this soft iron you can mix the silicon, so okay, in iron. So say iron silicon alloy is generally used for transformer core. So P we can match by 3. Next is GAS, that is gallium arsenide. So gallium arsenide is basically used in LEDs, that is light emitting diode. So Q you can match by 4. And the next is nichrome. Nichrome is basically a wire that contains nickel and chromium. Okay, so this is basically used for heating element. Wherever we need the wire as a heating element, we need to use this nichrome wire for high temperatures. Okay, so nichrome wire is basically a heating element. So R you can match by 1. and quartz crystal. Quartz crystal is basically used in ultrasonic generator. Okay, so these are the materials and these are the specific applications of these materials. So in next questions they may ask this question in MCQ form is also. Okay, so please be prepare yourself for those type of questions. So you can learn many questions from these matching type of questions. That's why I am creating this video series. Okay, so quartz crystals basically you can match by ultrasonic generator. So 2. So now code is 3412. So the options which is starting other than 3 you can cross, that is D is wrong, A is wrong, C is wrong. So B is also correct here. Okay, so B is correct. Okay, so the next matching is match the deformation process. So in column first they have mentioned some deformation process with the corresponding stress state. So these are the type or the state of stress that is applied during these processes. So we need to match this column first by column second. Okay, so first of all write like that PQRS and try to match one by one. Okay, so wire drawing is basically indirect comparison process, and indirect compression is utilized for wire drawing process. Okay, so P we can match by 2, and other indirect compression processes are extrusion. Okay, so extrusion is also example of this indirect compression. Next is forging is a direct compression process. Forging and rolling is also one of the example of direct compression. Okay, so this is very important part of fundamental of metal forming. I already provided the list of this direct compression and indirect compressions. So compression you can go through that PDF and read all those things. Okay, so stretch forming is basically a deformation process in which we apply the tension force. Okay, so tensile force is applied during this stretch forming. So this stretch forming basically we can match by 3. So 3, and the cutting is a shear process. Okay, so shear stress is utilized in this cutting process. Okay, so S you can match by 4. So we have code 2134 options which is starting other than 2 you can cross. So B option is wrong and A option is wrong. We will check for C option, that is 2134. Here 2143. So this is wrong again. So C option is correct here. Okay, so this is the main theme behind telling this type of matching questions, so that you can learn many other things related to this matching type of questions. Okay, so you may learn many concepts from these matching type of questions. So the next matching is basically focusing on the application point of view. Okay, so this group first contains some non-ferrous alloys and group second contains some applications of these non-ferrous alloys. So we need to match these group first by group second. Okay, so we'll take P, Q, R, S and we'll try to match all these. Okay, so the first of all, suppose we don't know about the application of any of these non-ferrous alloys. So but but we know some common alloys which is utilized for some basic applications. Okay, like copper alloys. Okay, so copper alloys may be used for what purpose? Nuclear reactors, bell, dental implants, gas turbines. Okay, so here gas turbine is there, and I already told you that nickel alloys, that is nickel alloys means this is the based this nickel is basically based for super alloys. Okay, and super alloys is used for gas turbines. Okay, where creep is predominant. Okay, so nickel alloys you can match by gas turbines. So R you can match by 4, and the next is copper. So copper and SN alloy, that is CuSN. This is basically also known as bell metal. Okay, so bell metal is copper and tin alloy. So copper alloys are basically used for bells. Okay, so S you can match by 2. So we have 4 and 2. Okay, so by utilizing these two also you can eliminate the options because you are sure about this. So R is 4 and S is 2. So this R is 4, S is 3. So you can cross this option. This is wrong. R is 4, S is 1. So this is also wrong option. Okay, and next one is that A R is 3 and S is 4. So this is also wrong. Okay, so now we have remaining this option. So this is correct. This is another way of doing matching question. Okay, suppose if you don't know about the other two elements. Okay, other two elements in group first. Okay, suppose if we know, you can go through the previous route. Okay, so that zirconium alloys are basically used for nuclear reactors. Okay, so zirconium alloys Q you can match by 1. Okay, next one is that titanium alloys. So titanium alloys are basically utilized for dental implants. That is, whenever they will talk about the body parts, you can match this titanium alloys because the properties are almost matching with the body, human bodies. Okay, so all titanium alloys may be utilized for these purposes. Okay, so P we can match by 3. So we have code 3142, and we also cross verified that C is correct answer. Okay, so C is. Thank you guys for your attention. Hope you understood every concept behind the matching type of questions told in this video, and hope I will try to add more and more videos of matching type of questions under this video series. And subscribe our channel and press bell icon to get notifications for upcoming videos. Thank you.